welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands. We are live and we are back. It is double derby weekend. Manchester United versus Manchester City, and we have Arsenal versus Tottenham. Well, Tottenham versus Arsenal, if you don't want to nitpick and whatever. It's crazy because it's actually squeaky bum time. Like it or not, after this game week and next game week, the table can look a whole lot different within the top four. It's actually a bit of a mad thing, I can't lie. We have a lot of crazy videos coming up. Obviously, we got the big dogs coming, especially, on the Monday stream. We have a special guest, of course, the Thanos that we like to call him, is coming through on Monday. Obviously, we got the roundup as well on Sunday, immediately after the game. You know what I'm saying? The post-game stuff on Sunday, the roundup, the stuff that you guys look forward to the most. It's all coming. It's going to be great. But for now, it's the preview. It's the calm before the storm. It's the chat. Obviously, United, for me, they're looking like a different team. There's been major improvements, but again, it all comes with a test. They've had an easy run-in, but for me, can they do it against the best? And that's the question, isn't it? I'm not going to lie, that's the question. So that's a good segue to who I'm going to bring in first. Obviously, his confidence has been up. I've never seen him this invested in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if he does win, then what can you do? You kind of just have to just take your hat off and just say he's doing his thing. It's my guy, it's my family, you know what I'm saying? Long-time member, official member, Man United representative. Corey, what are you telling me, Jay? What are you telling me?
Feel great. Big game. One game at a time, innit? So I see it one game at a time. We can beat them. You look forward to the next game, innit?
I hear it. I mean, what? So I know the one game at a time thing's your thing, but listen, bro, you're playing City. I don't know how many times I have to say that. You're playing City. Obviously, but you're at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is D-Day today. You have Man City. You know what I'm saying? You know how it gets. Be honest. Bro. Do you see yourself winning this game? Let's just get it out there. No, let's get it out there. Let's not beat around.
Of course, I see myself winning the game. This game, for me personally, is a tester to see where we're at. Yeah, Man City are in my opinion, the best team in the Prem right now. This game, we'll see where we're at, where our development is, see how it's going, see if certain people can handle the pressure. It's a big game for us, but if we lose, I'm not gonna throw a Hail Mary and go, I see, we're not making top four. You know what I mean? Anyone. So we just need to see. We need to see if we can compete. If we compete well, I'm more than happy with that, innit? I'm more than happy with that. If we win, we look to our next game, which is Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Crystal Palace, obviously, I know you got that game, but you know the next one's Arsenal, so let's not.
Yeah, but
the next one's Arsenal. The next one's you're facing the Gunners. It's not. It's going to be around the bush for you.
I'm not looking that far ahead. I'm not. Palace, one game at a time, dude.
Listen. Let me hit some of the comments before I bring in the others as well. We got Anakin Skywalker in the house. Big up yourself, bro. We got Black Cameron. We got Emmanuel in the house. Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. Dog. Anakin Skywalker says, big up Akili Monts. Pablo says, big up the Big Six family. I want to chat about one thing. Mudrick price, 90 M's, all in, no matter what. And it can be 100 M's.
I said Nunes. They don't want to speak about that one.
Anywho, Liz, where is he? Yeah, they're calling for Kears already. Where my Arsenal jealous at? Come on, you Gunners. Speaking of Gunners, obviously it's the other Arsenal representative. They're not coming as a pair this time. It's just one. It's just the one of them today. You know what I'm saying? He's confident. He's top of the league. You know what I'm saying? He's baked off. You know what I'm saying? As I said, official member of Big Six Pants, doing what he does best. My brother, my family. Kids, what are you telling me, G?
What's good? What's everyone telling me, man? I'm seeing these comments as well about the Mudrick thing. And obviously,
Fabrizio's confirmed. Oh, hold on, let me just check that. Let me check that.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Let me check that.
Hey.
Nothing's been checked yet. Nothing's been checked. I'll just check it. Just checking. Don't worry. False alarm, people. False alarm.
Don't worry,
False
listen.
alarm.
Bro, even if it's 80 mil, 90 mil, listen, he's a quality player, man.
Oh.
Like, he got the money.
Different attitudes for different teams. That's all I'm gonna say on
that's
that.
all
Innit?
it. That's
Different
all it is.
attitude on different teams.
That's all it is.
Bro,
I was hearing 50 and 60 region from Casey. I was hearing 50 and 60.
Montel.
It was though without the add-ons. I wasn't expecting add-ons to be that much.
No, but you see when I say 64 million with Nunes, yeah, and
Montel.
bro, as I said, when it's on them man's side, to be like, without the add-ons.
Hey, if he comes, I'm gonna need to see instant success. You do know that, right?
No, you don't. This is where we need to
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is where we need to stop. Because Corey, you don't get to speak when you got Anthony for 80 mil. That automatically just draws you out of it. Just go.
Okay.
Anywho.
You buzz with Anthony, so I'm gonna need to see instant. I need to see him do way better than
that's fine. Lads, before we move on, we have to bring in the next member, the Man City rep. I like to say, you know what I'm saying? He's ready. I like to say he's just gone up against KJ. You know what I'm saying, on DR Media. You know what I'm saying? Now he's been beefing Man U fans, but he's kind of laid back. I'd say he's quite laid back at this point. You know, he's a lot more just like, you know what? Let me trust Pep and he'll do what we do. As I said, my brother, a great friend on and off camera. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good things. He's going straight to the top. You already know what it is. He's a bit of a prick though. Daps, you're telling me?
Well, firstly, yeah, salute to all you, man, as well, yeah. Do you know what? I'm in a mad talkative mood and I'm in a mad positive mood. I don't know why. I'll be nervous tomorrow morning, 100%, yeah. But I feel like this is a good show to do. I was due to go London and do another show in a studio tonight, but do you know what? I like the idea of doing Big Six Bants because I feel like I'm slowly, like I know you, man, the original ones that I started off, and this is why I love this podcast, yeah, because I just said on my Instagram story, it's raw, rugged, and raggo, yeah, and real, yeah, because it's just brethren. This is what YouTube should be, brethrens, yeah, just bantering. And I remember when I came across Monts first, pause, right, and then the minute I started watching this channel, I'm just thinking, yeah, like when you've got, say, a rapper, yeah, then like say you got Eminem, then you got D12, yeah, and when Eminem's round D12, yeah. The man them, and he's just a different person. And I got to see Monts' man them and how he vibes with the man them. So I like coming on here, and I'm in a good mood. This year. I'm in a different mindset to last year. I'm a happy person, yeah. And the one thing that's baffling me is it's Corey and KC that are brothers, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and KC.
And I've got the screen closer to my face than usual. I should wear glasses, but I can't be asked yet. But today the thing, you man look bare similar.
All of us.
He said,
not all of you. Just
Casey and Corey. What about Casey and Corey?
You man, no. You and your brother look best. Like your face shape is identical.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking because I was thinking why have we got an Arsenal Don on here? Then I realised, hold on, it's not an Arsenal Don. But things you were just talking about. Listen, when you were talking about the price of plays, firstly, Cass was right, innit it?
What, when
the other day where everyone was going at Cass, remember when Arsenal man couldn't accept that basically Felix had chose Chelsea over them, and on that same show, Cass was saying about the price for Mudryk, and they weren't accepting it. He was right, but this thing, you're right, Mons. People do whatever. They'll take add-ons out or put them on. They'll do it in euros instead of pounds. Bro, trust me, we get it all the time, yeah? It's everyone. And, like, even it got to a point the other day where Gunnar Lee started talking about City and he was going, like, he was trying to use the narrative that basically the reason why people are on to Grealish is because they're pissed off that we can have Grealish on our bench. And it's like, Daps, you man can go and buy, like, 3 right backs for 50 million each. I'm like, bro, that was 6 years ago now. Like, how long are you going to talk about that? Because you have to be real now. City aren't the ones spending the big money no more. Like,
Wait,
you have to drop it. All man is spending P now, innit? Like,
Daps, was it this one?
You fucking still going on about that?
spot on. And it is like that now. It's like, come on, I get it. We had to buy our way to success. We ain't hiding it. But the fact of the matter is that right now, yeah, Man United and Arsenal, no, Man United are trying, and I said this to KG last night, Man United are trying to buy their way back into success, yeah? The whole thing they knocked us for, they're having to do to keep up with us. Liverpool look like they're going to have to do it to keep up with us. Chelsea are trying to do it, but fucking failing massively. And then everyone's spending money now, innit?
Yeah, I mean,
it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Bro, money makes that.
Even if you win the league, if you win the league, yeah, understand that everyone else is going to spend big boy money to try and catch up with you. So if you think, well, because we're champions, we're going to spend nothing this year, you won't win the league the next season, yeah, because the other man will outspend you and they'll move above.
That's that Liverpool hype. That's that Liverpool hype,
bro. Yeah, City did it first. Bro, City's first two times of winning the league, yeah. We did that. The first 2 times we won the league, we went and bought Jack Rodwell, Sinclair, and meaty players, and then we didn't retain it. Then after that, you have to buy a couple of not players that are squad players. You have to buy players that push for places. Otherwise, it's long.
And I think you got to remember as well, like I was just trying to say that money makes the world tick, in it. Like, especially in the football world now, money is stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? And
ask Ronaldo.
Ethical or unethical, it's still going to be there, and it's going to increase, and it's going to get worse.
Bro, it's mad though. People use this ethical argument when it suits them, though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I bundle that. And unfortunately, as well, you got to go different strokes for different folks. It is what it is. Like,
bro,
for me,
let's not get deep into politics, but if we're talking ethical, unethical, and all that shit, yeah, this country is in a fucking state in every single walk of life, yeah, a fucking state, like the worst state. So why we're trying to talk about ethics in football, yeah, which is one of our places we're supposed to go to get away with the fuckery of life, yeah, it's just mad. Anyway, listen, it's the derby this weekend, and I'm more than happy to have a good conversation about it. I will be open and honest. I've been arguing all week with other people. Mm-hmm. I don't want to argue tonight. I just want to have a good, honest conversation about the game. I'll be honest with my worries. Yeah, you man can be honest with your worries. And listen, it is the biggest derby for a fucking long time, right? For many reasons. Firstly, it's a derby. Yeah. Secondly, this kind of, to me as a City fan, if I'm being honest, when we beat Man United 6-1, we beat Man United in the semi-final in 2011. Like April 2011. Then we beat them in the league 6-1 at Old Trafford in, I think, October 2011. It was that one there that was City, and then we went on and won the league that season. It was that one there that was Manchester City saying, not just saying, oh, we're noisy neighbours. That was us saying to the whole Premier League, we are here now, and we're a fucking problem, yeah? Because we just went to Old Trafford with Fergie, with all them man there, and punched them up 6-1, right? My slight concern is that, yeah, I will be open and honest. Ten Hag, yeah, is top 3 managers for me. I believe definitely top 4. Nah, do you know what? Fuck that. At the moment, Klopp's not in this debate. Right, sorry, right now, Klopp cannot be in this debate. Ten Hag is top 3 managers in the league, in my opinion, right now, yeah? Right? Arteta, Pep, and Ten Hag for me, right? And he's not being backed, but he's a fucking good manager. He knows football, and it does concern me slightly that if they were to get a result, and then even more so if they went and got a result against Arsenal, this is Man United saying, yeah, we're back, right? So that's one reason. And United fans feel it. So we need to win this derby to stop that feeling, to remind them who they are. The second thing is how important this game is in the title race, yeah? It's so fucking... So to me, as a City fan...
It's squeaky
It's
bum time.
huge. This is a huge derby,
We're
bro.
not in the title race.
No, bro. Listen.
I think he's
The whole
referring
thing
to
is,
Arsenal.
I don't
Oh,
like
yeah,
this.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
KG last night openly was saying we're in a title race. Yeah. Fully was claiming it, yeah. Then
we're all
other
humans.
people,
We
but I
have
respect
different
that,
opinions.
and I'm not saying you do think you are. I respect United fans that are openly saying, yeah, fuck it, why the fuck not, right? What I don't respect is the ones, and not Cass, Ty does this, and Cass does it, and Culture Cams does it, where they go, no, we're not in a title race, but you know, the minute someone says but, it's like what you just said is bullshit. You know, like if someone said, I know now's not a good time to talk, but it's like, then you don't know it's not a good time to fucking talk. Because if you know it's not a good time to talk, don't say but, shut your mouth, right? So when someone says, we're not in the title race, but if we win these next 3 games, we are, that means deep down, like Cass, and I got Cass yesterday, because Cass on the show said at one point, we're going to beat City. At next point, said, we're going to beat Arsenal. So then he said, we're not in the title race, but if we win the next 3 games, and I go, okay, cool. Well, Cass,
I was watching that. I was watching that exact stream, by the way.
It's maths, and it's like, bro, you said you're not in the title race, but if you win the next 3 games, I said, you've already said you're going to beat City, right? So if you're being real with what you're saying, you've already said you're going to beat Arsenal. What, you're going to lose to Crystal Palace, bruv? No, right. So therefore, you think you're in a fucking title race because you think you're going to win the next 3 games. So just own it.
Yeah.
But if they beat City and Arsenal, they're definitely in a title race. 100% they are.
Yeah, 6 points out of 6. It does drag. It drags both teams back down.
And they're taking points off of City and Arsenal.
But let me run some of the comments, because they are
the
two.
world doesn't want to see such a thing. Like if that happens,
But let's be real. The world, well, it is what it is.
Let me run the comments.
The world's already got to see Arsenal in a fucking title race, so we might as well see United in it as well. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, run it back,
Let me
man.
run the comments quickly, just because a lot of people have had a lot of things to say throughout that, and obviously we got another waiting in the
I'll sit back
wings
now.
as well.
Sorry, I've spoken.
By the way, I think what Pablo is really on you. Pablo is on your Clark. He's for one, he's not leaving.
What, for what though? I don't understand.
Mudrik's add-ons are 20 million.
Yeah, that's listen, money, but it's Mudrik.
So you know what? I was gonna segue and give him a nice little intro and that, but yeah, Casey, those add-ons are 20 million, big man.
yeah, I need more.
Yeah, I need answers.
Hey, do you know what I'll tell you? Bro, man said he needs answers, bro. I'll tell you what the answers are, G. The answers will be on the pitch, fam. That's where you see the answers, fam. Forget the whole.
That,
this is what. Why do you want answers, Montel? You saw the Chelsea's answers. You saw their answers.
No, Casey.
You saw their
said
answers.
We will not. You said we are not. Wait, fuck it. Do I have to get the clip up, or are you just gonna admit it? Let me know.
What did I say?
Cass was
Tell me
right,
what I
bro.
said.
Cass
What
told
did
you
I
how
say?
much you were paying.
No.
What did I say?
You were saying we're not paying 90 M's.
No. Monts, take it back, because I was talking about this yesterday on Coppish. I was saying how I find it funny how you don't say we, you say I. You talk like you're the club, yeah? And I fully remember you were saying, I am not paying that. Well, guess what, bro? You are.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You are.
Word for word.
You just been bullied into it, bro. You are.
Let me have a look.
You said, I am not paying.
Bro, man can clip that up. You said, I am not personally.
Where's the confirmation that the add-ons are 20 mil?
I'll read it right. In fact, you know what? Just because of this, I'm going to get up. I'm sharing my screen.
I just want to see where it says 20 M. That's what I'm asking.
Wait, Mons,
I could just read it out. I could just read it out. Arsenal new official proposal for Mudryk is close to 70 million euros plus add-ons submitted tonight, revealed as earlier. Negotiations ongoing. So I'm on the wrong tweet. Yeah, sorry. Arsenal new bid for Mudryk has 70 million guaranteed fee, as revealed yesterday. Understand bonuses are close to 20/25 million euros.
Wait, hold on a sec. Mons, wasn't it you or Pablo? Sorry, it was you and Pablo that told me not to take in Fabrizio. I'm sure it will.
By the
Oh
way-
yeah, real talk, bro. That guy's I'm
Wait,
guaranteed. I'm certain
Wait,
that
this
Fabrizio.
guy is a crafty
Wait,
fucker.
I am certain that Fabrizio, gets paid by agents.
It's so scary. It's so scary. It's
No,
so
but
scary.
no, but I
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
it though.
yeah.
I hear it.
I just-
No, but Kay, I hear it.
Lad,
Kay, I hear it.
Lad, I just want to say one thing. It's
Yeah.
WEG season, isn't it? It's WEG season.
WEG
Corey,
season.
no one-
You know how shameless that is.
Corey,
You
you are
know how
doing that
shameless
thing,
that
fam.
is.
And the thing is, it may look like just a crap deal, innit? But bro,
Bro, no one
you're
said it's
gonna
a
see
crap
something,
deal.
innit? You're gonna
It's just
see
a funny
something.
thing, bro.
Bro, it's
You're
just
gonna
the
see
price
something-
everyone
you're
has to
gonna
pay
see-
now, isn't it?
Bro, you've
No,
gone
but-
and got a striker who can score goals, but like he's on loan from Besiktas. He was on
But
loan.
wait,
from
Montel,
Burnley.
that's all I've
He's as
needed.
good as
I
Andy
needed a
Carroll,
striker to score
bro.
goals.
Yeah, man's like Chris Wood
I
and them,
needed a
man.
striker to score goals.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
an
literally like
alternative
Chris
to
Wood. He's like
Martial.
getting to Chris Wood.
He's a quick fix until you go big in the summer. That's just all it
Yeah,
is.
until I go grab Kane. I know.
No, but don't say it's wow
Yeah,
season
yeah,
then,
yeah.
like, and big him up.
Yeah, just
Let's
say
not
it's
be- let's
fancy
not
him.
big
Yeah,
him
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like,
Bro. It's
Because when he
WEG
scores on
season.
his debut for Man United, he doesn't score anymore for like 7 games. I don't want to hear, oh, he was
Montel,
streaming.
don't be that guy. Don't be that guy to try.
Right.
You're speaking in the future.
I don't know. That's what he done for Burnley,
Yeah,
innit? He looks good. He remember when we're called. Remember on fantasy last year
first,
when he
aye,
scored.
Montel.
Remember when he come in? It was
Yeah.
Weggy.
Oh, can I be
I'll tell you
100?
what, yeah. I'll tell you
Wait,
what, Montel
I ain't
Kane-
slandering
you
Weed
might not
Horse.
remember this.
Man said
Go,
weed
go,
horse.
Oh,
Go on,
my
Dax. Go on,
God.
Dax. Finish what you're
I
saying.
ain't
bro.
slandering Weed Horse till
Who's
after
gonna call him
tomorrow.
Skin
Because
Horse?
no, Weed Horse. I ain't slandering him till after tomorrow because I know I'll probably go and say how shit he is, yeah, and then he'll go and fucking bag. So
He
I
isn't
need
playing.
That's
to.
He's not
Haaland
playing.
better
He's
not
playing.
blank,
He's
you
not
know.
playing. Dax, he ain't playing.
For the
He ain't
sake
playing.
of, for not only the sake of
not
my
available.
fantasy, but for the sake of yourself, Haaland better not blank, please.
Bro, to be fair, he's got his,
I'm
he's
asking
already
nicely.
scored 3 against them
That's
this
what I'm saying.
season. He's
Yeah.
got some in the bank. But, bro, real talk, I said before you joined, yeah, you little shit house. I know what you're on, by the way, right? I said I want to have a calm, nice conversation about football today, and you're just
Never a
coming
calm
on it.
conversation.
But
Zach,
no,
you got me.
bro,
You
but
got
you
me.
are
What I'm
right.
gonna say
Listen,
is, yeah.
bro, you are right. Look, I've summed it up. This, yeah, against KG, I said to him, I got asked, who do I fear the most going into tomorrow's game? And my answer was, they thought I was going to say a United player. I said Pep Guardiola. I said, because if Pep motivates the team and picks the right team, yeah, the best Manchester City beats the best Manchester United. It's that simple, yeah? And to win the league this season, we have to be the best Manchester City. And yeah, you're right. Haaland probably does need to bag. So, bro, what you said is spot on. Haaland does need to bag tomorrow. You're right. It's a statement that is true.
All right.
Yeah,
And do you think he's going to do it? Because obviously,
he's got, I believe he's got in the league, he's got 21 in 16 or 17. So the odds would say he probably will bag. So,
yeah, you know.
But by the way,
Matey, I just want to say one thing. Sorry. Remember, yeah, it was me, you, Casey, and Ethan. We was playing FIFA doubles like 8 time ago. Yeah, and we done randoms. Yeah, and me and Ethan got Wolfsburg. And we had Weghorst up top. Yeah. And he was like 6'6" or some shit. And you should just put it in the box.
There's
Rather
a
than
big Nordic
just bag.
bastard. Look at him.
You should just bag all the
Bro,
time.
forget. Corey,
No,
forget Weghorst, bro. Corey, you're trying to big up your. I get what you're trying to do.
Like, man just came out of nowhere with that
Montel,
shit.
Montel, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's like Corey. Do you know what Corey's done? Corey's gone into the.
You got me.
Corey's gone into. It's like Corey's gone into like one of those little shops, Montel, them little souvenir shops, yeah. And he's picked up one rusty old toy, someone's old news, like Montel, old news, bro. Man's picked it up. Man's picked it up, and Montel is trying. He's trying to make it something like. He's trying to, you know, when you're trying to like show everyone.
Bro,
Look at it, like
shops,
this is.
but bro, most of them shops, most of them shops are shut now. They're all sweet shops now, aren't they?
Yeah.
They found a new way to clean up money.
If you're really from the gutter, you know, grabbing a toy and trying to make the toy like, you know, we say something it's not.
Do
like
mad
you're
things. Corey's trying to make you fly. Like, Corey's trying to make the action man. Corey's doing this with action man. Like.
Wait, he's Superman. Superman.
It's not that.
You know when you got you doing back,
Like, it's clearly just an action figure, and you're there trying to throw it and shit.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's when you were mad bored.
Hey, look at my gun.
Please, fam. That's Corey and Weghorst right now, bro. Trying to make it sound it's not that.
Weghorst, yeah. Weghorst is a spot.
What else busted up?
I've done that too many times.
And you know what's funny? Remember that Spider-Man one, yeah? It was like you used to get bears on, you used to get Venom and all them thing there. I remember I had the Spider-Man one. I was so gassed.
Hey, you remember marbles? You remember marbles? Like,
yeah.
You used to find bare different ways you flick the marbles to hit the other marble.
That's Corey, fam. Trying to make something.
Man don't know about them thing there. These guys don't know about that stuff there, fam.
No, but pause. Listen, yeah.
I'm in like one McDonald's toy, fam.
Obviously, obviously,
Montel, you can't bust McDonald's toys because you know when like the Sonic ones came out, they were cold still.
Yeah, when the Crash Bandicoot ones come out, I was there. I was there.
No, but listen, yeah. I just want to say something because obviously I have my worries with Daps, and hopefully when he speaks about how he feels about the City game, he might address them, he might not. I might have to bring them up, you know what I mean?
Hold on, do you mean your worries about Daps or about Man City? Just to be clear.
Man City.
Right, okay, because I'm not Man City. I'm not Man City, by the way.
Sorry, I'm so used to it, bro. It's yeah. But Corey, I've got my questions for you, bro. So going into this game, like obviously no Martial. Weghorst didn't register in time. No, of course not. He's injured, Montel.
Wait, he's injured again. No, Martial's not injured.
Oh, Corey didn't make you aware.
You didn't tell me. Wait, why did you tell me this?
Wait, let me finish. Martial is like he's a doubt. He's not 100% out, but he's 100% in. Like, know that. Please.
So okay, either way, a lazy unfit Martial or Martial's not there. One of the two. No Weghorst, he didn't register in time, so I'm afraid he cannot play against City.
Oh no,
Dalot. I'm sure Dalot's out.
No, what's going on?
Yeah. Wait, have you not seen Wan-Bissaka in the derbies, bro?
No, I forget. Forget the Wambi. If we're still talking about Wambi Bambi in derbies, we are done. You're telling me, Corey, you smile. Corey, I watched you.
That knows Wan-Bissaka in the derbies has been pretty decent. Like as an overall,
you're doing
some
what
games.
Tottenham done.
Bro, are you mad?
Listen.
Foden had him on fucking toast 2 games ago, bro.
Let me finish. Foden, I can't lie. Foden cooked the fuck out of Wan-Bissaka. You know this. It was a long day, but when Sterling came up against Wan-Bissaka, it was closed door setting.
Yeah, but Sterling's no longer at the club.
That's Sterling.
It was like 2 years ago.
I can't see Sterling, bro.
I'm speaking about Sterling, bro.
Where the fuck is Sterling, bro?
The difference is
on the injury bench for Chelsea, fam.
Not for City. He's 10th, bro.
Last season was our worst point season. So that season, yes, I can understand. Everybody cooked us. Everybody did. Crystal Palace included. Everyone cooked us.
But to be fair, they took points against us home and away as well, bro. So I wouldn't.
Everyone grabbed us. Like, I'll be real.
No, Corey, my point is, word to you, before you get into that, word to you, you're a new United. So forget telling me about Sterling days, Wambi Bambi, cooking up man, and all of this next stuff. Forget that. That's what I'm saying. Forget that. So talk about right here, right now, your current form, how you're looking, what your team plays. This is what I'm looking at, the now, bro. And with the now, wait. Slow down.
Drop your guard.
Slow down. Yeah, slow down. Bro, I'm talking about key players that are going to need to perform because the midfield wins you games. So, Corey, people like Bruno Fernandes, that is my main concern. I'm not sure if he is ready and playing well enough to win you the game. Yeah.
So do you know what, Corey?
In his recent form, let's be real, he has not been the greatest. He could easily be benched. Easily. I don't think he's been great.
Wait, you know what about Bruno, bro?
It
But
could
I'm
be.
not worried about Bruno. I'm saying I'm talking about from between Man City and Man United. Arsenal, we're not involved, kids. I'm a
Do you know what? Can I just say one
I'm
thing?
just
Do you know why this is so relevant? Do you know?
We're
Right. So
something
I will
different.
say, I will
Don't touch
say
this
that.
one. Keep
I will
it on
say
safety.
that
Tell me
again,
to unload
that
that
again
one.
goes back to what I was saying about Pep, right? That look, you're spot on. If you look at the Manchester derby, pretty much every time, yeah, for many years, and I'm going back, possibly even before Pep. Yeah, I am going back before Pep. It's generally always won because City have had a better midfield, yeah, and we have just dominated the midfield battle. Like remember the 2-0 last year, which and I know it was only 2-0, but I know it embarrassed the fuck out of the United fans because City literally were just passing about in midfield, taking the piss.
Yeah.
But the one thing, and this is what I've been saying, that if Pep motivates this City team, and it is key, the midfield. If he gets De Bruyne, Rodri, and I reckon Bernardo Silva,
I say Gundogan. I'm feeling
I
Gundogan.
don't know. You know, I
Has
feel like
Gundogan got the legs though?
Yeah, I feel we need the legs of Bernardo, but especially because we now have a number 9, I feel we need the legs of Bernardo. But if he gets there, if he picks them, or only if he gets the best out of our midfielders, yeah, that is where we win the Manchester derby every time. But the caveat is, at the moment, our midfield is not. Our midfield's trying to cook on like 50 degrees, like right now. So it's he needs to. This is a point where he needs to put a rocket up certain man's batties, yeah. Pause and get them cooking. Because if we cook, we beat Man United. It's that simple. But
I don't think you have to cook to beat. Personally, listen, and
now Casemiro makes a big difference, bro. He's a big player.
Let me get
I was going to mention him.
Oh no, you can mention him, bro. He's a big player, man.
Let me hold on, guys. Let me get this straight with the just from a neutral point of the Manchester derby. I do think this is the most vulnerable I've seen City in a while, in my opinion. Defensively, by the way, not really going forward. I think going forward they're fine.
No, slightly going forward as well. They sometimes look a bit lost.
No, that's
They
just
don't have a
No,
shot
they
on
defo
target.
do. They defo do,
Well,
bro.
you can't look. You can't. Sorry, you can't really look. What was the word you used? The exact word you used?
Lost.
No, vulnerable. He used.
No, I said
lost.
vulnerable going backwards, not going forward.
But you are right, bro.
look
You are
lost
right.
sometimes going
We're
forward.
not looking. We're not looking the same at the moment. Yeah, 100%. But the way I see it is off the back of the Southampton game, and to be fair, a couple of other very average performances. If you got to remember, I think after Pep's first season, I believe the most games he's ever gone without winning is 3, right? So the bounce back with Pep usually is very quick. So firstly, we're a fucking wounded lion, yeah? It's not the best. It could be a good time to play City, but at the same time, yeah, these are the times where Pep has to have a heart-to-heart with a lot of man, and usually it works and they bounce back, right? But ultimately, if we come out wounded from the Southampton game and Man United come out confident, yeah, then it could be a hard day for us. But if Man United come out overconfident and we come out pissed off, yeah, it could be an even longer day for them. That's how I see it.
Yeah, let me chime in. This is because this is what I was actually going to say. Yeah, even though yes, City for me defensively aren't looking the same. I think that's because of the constant swapping and changing. For me, I think there's no settled back four at the moment with Man City. So for me, I think they are a bit more reliant going forward and on the midfield protecting the back four.
Or especially no Stones or Diaz.
Yeah, and with Corey, obviously, well, with Man United, obviously they've been on really good form. I don't think they've lost the game, but I'm just gonna go through something because I think Man United have been good, but I don't think they've been as good as everyone says they have. I think they've been a team of moments. I think their football has got better, but anything was better than that dross you guys were seeing for the last 4 years anyway. So yes, I understand the improvements. I'm gonna hold my hands up and say you got Ten Hag is doing a good job, and Casemiro has made a brilliant impact. I also think people defo just hated Pogba for his hairstyles because the passes that Casemiro is doing compared to the passes that Pogba was doing, it's the same shit. And it is. And Pogba was doing it left foot, right foot, by the way. Left foot, right foot.
Yeah. Pogba was
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you, Corey. You love I'm saying you, Corey, but some man defo just hated Pogba because his hair was blue and shit.
Yeah. Montel, I'm telling you, It grinds gears. Oba
Yeah,
is the same. Man
They
United
didn't want
fans,
to
I
see him
hear it.
spraying.
It grinds
They
gears,
didn't want to
bro.
see him spraying, did it? But
You
I
don't
just
want
want to
it.
go through Man United's fixture list. So obviously, Man U came back and played Burnley. They won 2-0 comfortably. They should always win that game comfortably. Then they played Nottingham Forest and they won 3-0 comfortably. They then, for me, was the toughest game that they've played this year was Wolves away. And Wolves were better than them that day. I don't care what anyone says. But Rashford came up with the moment.
That's cap. That is cap.
Listen, let me
That
go.
is
For
cap.
me,
I've
I
got to
watched
stop
that
you
whole
there. That
game,
is cap.
and I think Wolves were better for the first half, especially. And then I think
Not a
Man
chance.
United turned it on. The
I
sub,
can't lie. I disagree. Still, I can't even.
I think
cap.
I
Not
think
a
I think Wolves
chance.
are better. And then until Man U made the subs, I think then the game kind of flipped on its head a little bit. The game could have gone
Sounds
either
on
way.
him.
De Gea had to save the day again. It's his job, but he had to save the day again.
In the last
then-
minute. In
Yeah,
the last minute. In the dying minute.
He's done his job though, bro. It's his job. So I'm not cussing him, bro. It's his job. And then but bro, it's a conversation to be had with Wolves. Who was better? It's a conversation to be had. Anyway, the next game was Charlton. And for me, when you're playing Charlton, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, Wolves, and Burnley, and Manham are saying they've won every game, you should be winning every game, bro. That's that.
Yeah.
Like
Any of them will be big.
big any
question
of
mark.
those games is a massive disappointment. The only one I'd say, if you drew to Wolves, I wouldn't say that's a mass. If you drew to Wolves away, I'd grab you, but that's not a tough fixture. In the hindsight, it's not an easy game to go and win away from home. So I understand that. But the other 5 games, I look at Man United and go, you lot aren't bums. You should win those games.
I'm not just looking at our win streak that we've been having. Yeah, we won 8 games in a row. I'm looking at the whole course of the season. Yeah. Bear in mind, we lost our first 2 games at the start of the season. 10 of our goals were conceded by City and Brentford. That is 10 goals. Yeah. Between 2 teams. Yeah. We lost to Brighton at the start of the season. And we also lost to Aston Villa. Besides from then, we have been a very convincing team. We have beat you. We have beat Arsenal. We have beat Tottenham. We drew with Chelsea. Yes, we lost to City. That's it, bro. Over the whole course of the season, we have been pretty decent. Better than most.
I didn't deny that. Like, I'm saying that what I'm saying is that from the start of this calendar year, bro, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
The start of this calendar year, though.
No,
we've first teams. We're in a position now where we should be beating these teams. Yes, last season we should be beating them,
even at the back end of the year. Like, bro, you just about who did you play just before when Garnacho scored the winner? You just about squeezed past them.
Yeah. You squeezed.
Understand? You're not blowing no one away. You're getting the results, but you're not blowing anyone away.
I just want to make things clear. Yeah, Arsenal struggled against them, and so did City.
Okay, that's not. No, wait, Corey.
Talking about you, bro. We're talking about you.
We're talking about you.
Thank you.
If
Nice
you're
try.
talking about me, if you're talking about me, that's fine,
bro.
Montel.
Understand.
I've done exactly what
I
you guys
wasn't
have
even
done.
finished speaking. Drop your guard. I'm saying
but I feel like you're
that
discrediting us right now. You're discrediting.
Okay, you can feel like that. You ain't blowing no one away. Bottom line, you ain't blowing no one away, bro. You haven't blown no one away. And since the start of the year, you've won the games you're supposed to win. You ain't played no one significant, bro. Now you're playing someone significant. And this is the point I'm trying to make. You ain't played no one significant as of yet. And City is the first. That City now is the challenge. I said this at the start of the video. This is the challenge to show that whether you lot are really grinding them gears proper, bro.
Yeah.
This is the challenge. Whether you man can step up or not. And to take the next step. Do I think you can do that? As I said, I think this is where City have now been their most vulnerable. If there's a time to play City in a derby at home, this is the time.
Well, it might be or it might not be. That's the whole thing.
Like, and obviously, but at the same time, you lose this game. Personally, I would grab you, because you lose. But I'm not gonna grab you because you're shit.
No, 0 points from your rivals is not good enough, Montel. I'm so sorry.
Not, but bro, at the end of the day,
because Corey loves to pop up.
No,
there is, bro. When you're Manchester United, as Corey likes to remind you, with Casemiro, Rashford, Bruno, let's not downplay Montel. Corey's team isn't like Crystal Palace, who have a player or two that has a moment that could beat City. You know, like he's not that team, bro. Corey has a team who, and I'll go back to the point that Dap said earlier when he was talking about if they win their next 3 games, they're in a title race. Corey had a cheeky little smile. So he defo believes that if his team
most of them do, bro. Inside,
unfortunately, Casey, I said from the start, we're not in a title race. And the reason why,
I never said you are. I never said you are. I said if you win the next 3, you smile.
Casey, no, because you don't say it, but you insinuate it. This is the problem I have.
Did you smile? Yes or no? That's what I'm asking.
Let me finish what I'm saying. We're not in the title race due to the reason that we don't have a squad, bro. We have an 11 that can play good, but at the end of the day, a squad brings you the title, bro.
I get that. Okay, fantastic.
But can I just do an impression of Man United fans?
Yeah.
Man United fans are like this. One of them's like, we can't win it. No, sorry. And this is in their head. They've got one going, we can't win this. No, we might be able to because we got Anthony. No, we definitely. They're fighting with themselves, right? Because they want to believe, but they're scared to believe. So they're literally they have
that's it. That's it. They're scared.
You know what's funny? None of you guys have gone through what we've gone through. We've had
hold on.
No. I'll explain why that. Not besides from City now. None of you guys have been at the pinnacle of football. Liverpool, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to hear it from Liverpool. None of you guys in this day and age have been at the pinnacle of football, at the very, very top for 10 plus years. None of you guys. City are doing it now. Arsenal were only doing it for a few years.
You mean the pinnacle of football?
Liverpool were doing it before.
No, but he's meaning. Do you know what?
You mean in the Premier League? You talk about the Premier League.
You're going to talk the Champions League, which I get.
That's my point.
I think he's meaning. What he's meaning is because I know you're going to say the Champions League, and for me,
years ago,
no. Hold on, months. Hold on, and the pinnacle of football is the Champions League, club level, 100%. Yeah, but I think what he's saying is that being on top for a sustained period of time,
sustained success.
That's what I mean. So for us to go from that to continuously finishing 7th, 4th, maybe 3rd if we're lucky, 2nd Hail Mary type of settings, yeah. To us now being in probably arguably the best position we've been with post Mourinho.
Well, the other way that they've never been there is the other way they've never been there is if you deep it, right? Arsenal, right? Their City rival, they ain't never had to have their City rival all of a sudden become a lot better than them, right? Because even when Tottenham were maybe a little bit better, they were only a very little bit better compared to how much better Arsenal usually are. Liverpool and Everton, unless you're going back to many years ago, Liverpool have never had to look at Everton and be like, fuck's sake. Man United, Man United had a banner telling us 31 years without a trophy, and now being all loud about it, now we've won 12 trophies and they've won none in like the last 5 years. That is what none of you man have had to go through.
Please
what they're having to go through with that.
Here. We are in a delicate situation, bro. We just had
no.
Let me finish. We just came off.
Casey, I'm not buying it either. I'm not buying it.
1 minute. I'll speak when he's finished. No, wait. Montal, let him finish. Then I want to speak. Just let me know when you're finished, Corey, and I'll speak.
Fair enough, Casey. All right, cool. Let me finish. Yeah, we just came from our worst point season last season. Literally our worst point season, and you man are now expecting us to go from our worst point season to we're in the title race, we're gonna win it. Are you nuts?
No, that's not. And for starters, that's not what was said. I will go back to my main point that you still have not answered. You still have not answered. When Daps made that comment, did you smile? Yes or no? Okay, now I can finish what I was trying to say. I just wanted you to say yes or no, and you took a tangent about something I wasn't talking about.
Casey, wait, hold on a second. The fault of you. Are you in the title race, Casey?
Of course, I'm in the title race right now.
Oh, you're in the title race. Okay, that's cool. So, actually, no. Do you think you're going to win the title?
No.
No, you don't. You don't. But
that's black and white.
You slightly believe.
There's other factors. There's other factors. Like I can. There's a point. There's a part of me that believes I can. But overall, if I had to choose one, it would be no.
Okay.
Do you know what? Let's be honest. The only person that hasn't got a good and bad guy in their head arguing at the moment is Mons. All of us have, because I've got it at City, if I'm being honest. United have. You've got a part of you wants to believe, the other part saying don't get carried away. Even Arsenal have got that. There's a part of them that want to believe. Mons, you ain't got no part that's believing, have you?
Nope.
No.
I'm a
We said you're one's dead. The good angels sleeping.
How about this?
Oh, he busted out. Oh, he or she busted out.
It's ended at the start.
Both of them, bro. They're both gone. There's no argument. They're both gone.
There's none. I'm at peace, bro. I can look at this from a new.
Bro, that was me when we were in the third tier of football. I get it.
Bro, when you reevaluate your like where you need to be, life comes a lot easier, you know. It becomes a lot easier.
This is what I'm saying. I always used to say when my bedroom Mario, who's an Arsenal fan. There's one time we went to the pub, and this is before City. This is when City were just like maybe battling with Tottenham for like Europa places, And we went to the pub one Sunday. I think it was to watch. I think it might have been an Arsenal United game, And United won. After the game, I was due to go back to his yard for Sunday dinner, right? We walked from the pub to my car, drove from the car park to his yard, and not a word was said between us. He got out the car, walked in his house, and then his missus messaged me, said, I take it you're not having dinner. Mario just walked in the house and gone straight to bed, And at that point, I was like, because City was starting to get good, I was like, do you know what, I always need to remind myself to never let football do this to me. Because when you, this is a thing, we're built different, I feel, as a City fan, but it's hard at the moment, Because we're used to being, most of my life, we were shit. So when you're shit, innit? And it's like, if we lose, it's like, oh, well, we lose. Like, when I was young, I enjoyed watching Man United not win the league. That was my celebration, right? All of a sudden, the minute you start winning shit, it becomes stressful if you don't. It's like, no, this isn't right. Because you have 100 and 200, 300 people on streams trying to fucking mock you just because you lost.
Bro,
That's it.
You know, this is what we signed up for, bro.
No, real talk.
You think I didn't wish I started YouTube 4 years ago instead of 2 when Liverpool at the top?
Don't worry, Montel.
Well, yours
was
kind of bright then.
I started.
It's all right, Montel, man. Your time's up, though.
When Liverpool lost 6 games.
We'll show you how it's done, bro.
Montel, don't worry about that, Montel. You've been ushered out the club. You've been ushered out the club, G.
No, you know what it is with Liverpool?
No more stress.
No, the way you can define it is, you see Liverpool,
Back to
Liverpool have gone.
lines. Don't worry about
Liverpool have gone from bridesmaids to evening invite.
If he's lucky. Evening invite in the
If he's lucky,
room near the toilet, by the table near the toilet. See ya.
To be fair, 2 years ago though, when we did lose those 6 home games in a row, man was saying worse things than this, and we managed to bounce back. So whether we bounce back, it's a possibility.
No, but Montel, it's a bit different now, G. Do you know why it's a bit different? Losing those games, cool, it was a grab.
We were worse than they were then.
I get it. Points wise, not even points wise. I don't even think points wise. I don't think he was on track for worse than that.
He was like 8th, 9th, G.
I don't know. Whatever it was, Montel. I don't think he was crisis because you still had an identity. You just weren't winning games.
Excuse me.
Now,
we had no centre backs. That's why. But
and that's what I'm saying, bro. But you still had you were still dangerous going forward. You just couldn't defend, and you just lost games in that. But Montel, now there's an identity problem. Yeah, there's an identity problem.
You can't defend or attack.
That's harder to get out of. You get what I mean?
No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah, let it sink in. Yeah, it's sunk in. Shoulders dropped. It's not about
letting it sink in, bro. I've reevaluated, bro. I've reevaluated.
You're at peace.
And I'm at peace, bro. But you know what's again, when you understand defeats, because Casey, even when you was losing game in, game out, I will never forget that Rodri last minute winner at my house. Bro, I have never seen you so angry in my life. And you was in
do you know what's happened? I've just realized.
So when you're in second and when you go back to second and actually happen, I will see your rage.
Bro,
I was so
this
hot.
Is like you've converted. This is like
that goal killed me. I can't lie.
Yeah, I know. Casey was so hot.
This is like you've converted, You've converted and you've realised that it's not about this life, it's about the afterlife, isn't it?
It's about the rebuild, G. It's about the
That's what I'm saying. It's the afterlife.
Mental.
I already know. I have my opinions on my club.
Monto, I've always said this for you. You guys are probably the best second place people ever. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a better second place team ever.
Yeah, that's what.
Like,
Let's see if Arsenal can be it. We're thinking Arsenal might be it.
You might have won that.
Yeah,
That's it.
At least in all that, in coming all those second places, we won it all. Some people haven't won it all in the whole existence of their club. You know what I'm saying? That
only me.
That's true.
That's that and that. Bro, to win everything in football in the space of 4 years. I mean, that's
wait.
That
Corey,
ain't
you won the
easy.
Club World Cup. I swear that's winning it all. You won that.
Of course, I won the Club World Cup.
Always won everything. They won every trophy, G.
Don't ever try to shoot it. Wait, calm down. I was the first. Have some respect.
I was the first.
Have some respect, please. Let's not.
Like,
You didn't even won the champion.
Like,
Let alone the Club World Cup.
So as I said,
baby
like,
steps.
Baby steps, bro. Go
as I said, we know where it lies. I think now, obviously, with the rise of what's going on with everyone else, it's just about trying to play catch up on all them things there. But let's just finish up on the Manchester Derby thing. Let's get some score predictions because we do need to filter onto the NLD very quickly. So let's get some score predictions in. We'll start with Daps, then Corey, then we'll go Casey, Kiz, then me. By the way, guys, housekeeping as well, by the way. Can we smash a like, please? Can we smash the like button? How many likes are we on at the moment? We are on 46 likes. Listen, people, there's still just under 70 people in the house. Make sure we slap a like button and we get past 50 likes. I didn't even do a like goal today. I'm guessing we should probably run up to about 100 likes. 100 likes today, people.
Yeah, give us a
it's there, 100 likes. Let's get it popping. Daps, score prediction.
2-1 City.
Chat, get in with the score predictions as well, by the way.
And your scorers as well. Will Weedhouse get a... Oi, that's it.
No, he's not playing, G.
No, that's his name, innit? It's so clear. Liverpool... Bro, why is everything about these man to do with Dutch? It's mad. Weedhouse, you know.
Andy says 2 on United.
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about
United
us.
3-2, my prediction.
Don't worry about none.
On the break. Oh, I said, I can't lie. I said, you've been doing
He does
a
the
lot
hopeful thing.
Comments,
He's the type of guy that will put a bill on that. And the hope for the big money shot like.
He's a Chelsea fan. And if you support Chelsea, my brother, I thought I was bad. You, man, it's actually borderline. I said, stop.
Nah, you know what it is. You know when like Liverpool. The truth is, yeah. Do you know what's funny at the moment? That I'm seeing. I've got to be honest with you. I'm seeing certain Chelsea fans coming out with comments like, "We might be bad, but Liverpool are worse." Yeah. No, bro. Liverpool aren't worse than Chelsea. Let's be Chelsea. You know when?
No way.
No, that's what I'm saying. But Chelsea fans are still saying it. I'm seeing it, yeah. But you know when a good team turns bad, right? Like Liverpool, to be fair, this season. But every now and again, they'll get a result that makes you think, oh, no, they're not. They're just on a bad run of form. With Chelsea, it ain't fucking ending, bro. It's not ending.
Chelsea are bad in Gucci. They're bad in Burberry, bro. Them man are just... Them man are dead in designer, bro.
Do you know what it is? I actually feel sorry for them because it went from bad to worse. Like that Fulham game went from bad to worse.
How can your expenditure go like this and then your team go like this? Like that's
not even like that. You did backwards, like not even that way. You did that way back on yourself.
It's knackered. Bro, I don't even know what we're running.
But if I'm honest,
about Chelsea, but yeah. So,
big up João Felix though, because he actually played well. He was the best player on the pitch, 100%. In 60 minutes, he was better than every.
Casey, he would have cooked for you. Casey, he would have cooked for you.
Yeah, should have, would have, could have.
Yeah, he definitely would have cooked for you.
He would have got sent off. G, what good is that?
No. He would have. Another Xhaka. He would have cooked. Casey, that brother would have cooked.
He would have.
I was seeing the snazzy half turns. I was like, "Oh, you dumb, this guy."
By the way,
what Mudryk does, bro?
That cameo's very overrated.
Oh, Corey, did you hear? Wait, hold on, stop. Corey, did you hear that?
Yeah, Casey. Don't worry, bro. I'm locked in. I am locked in.
90
I need to
fucking
see
you better hit the ground
instant.
fucking running.
I need to see
Corey. Corey,
would-
because
Casey,
don't worry,
don't let
we'll be
them-
having
don't
an
let them
Anthony
talk about
conversation come the end of the season as well.
Yeah.
I would.
And
How about this?
and Jaden
Anthony's on 3
Jaden
goals, bro, in the Prem. I
Jaden
want 3
6'7" will
goals
be
in the
having
first
words with
7
him
games.
as well.
Casey,
Corey,
unfortunately,
you
Jaden's
should
not
be
here.
saying that.
He's up,
Jaden
he's up in the
6'7"
mountains.
will be
He's
having
living.
words with Corey.
Leave Jaden, bro. Jaden
Jaden 6'7", I'll be
Jaden
having
ain't
questions
involved in
with,
this. He's not
because
here.
remember
Jaden's not there.
the chat you had with for Pepe. Remember the chat,
Bro,
and
Jaden
I
isn't
don't
here.
care.
He's not
I don't
here.
care.
He's not here.
I don't care.
Yeah.
When he
Pepe
is
was
back,
playing.
when he
Pepe was
is back,
playing religiously.
no, he wasn't. He was holding bench. He was
No,
holding
no,
That
bench
season,
and getting here nigga damn minutes. Don't do that.
No, he was not. That season he was playing. Don't even try.
No, that's
That
his
season
first
he
season he was
was
playing.
Corey, stop letting them go off the Modric
Yeah.
thing. They're paying
Yeah,
90
Mom,
and
yeah,
for a brother that
sorry,
has
Monto, you're right. You're right.
Don't let them breathe.
I need
Yeah,
I just need to see something.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it with me. I need to
90
see
M.
instant
I bet
success.
see Mane
Instant.
breakout.
I need
I want to
instant.
see Mane breakout.
Mane breakout.
Mane
Funny
breakout.
how
Mane breakout.
I
Do you know
need
what the fuck
Montel,
is though
nice
now?
try.
Yeah,
Nice try,
Monts,
G.
do you know what the fuck is, yeah? And I clocked it, and I'll clocked it. And this is, to be fair, this is defending Liverpool a little bit, yeah? But, like, in previous years, yeah, like, if you look at Havertz for me is a really good example, because I remember when Havertz first landed, everyone was like, no, but... And it is a valid point. You know what? It's a valid point. He was young. He arrived just before COVID. He didn't settle in. And that was the... And Havertz had, like, a good season and a half, 2 seasons of people saying, nah, he needs time to settle in. And that's been the thing, that when people come from abroad, they need that settle-in time. But I'm going to be honest, Mons, your fan base fucked it, yeah? Because we can even go back to... Let me explain. We can even go back to Grealish. If I'm being honest, 100 million, he's already been playing in the Premier League. When people are saying, oh, he needs a season or so to settle in, if we're being honest, if you've been playing in the Premier League your whole career, or apart from briefly he was in the Championship, if you're costing 100 million... I get it, but at the same time, no, you shouldn't need a year, right? But then what happened in the summer is, yeah, when City bought Haaland, some of Liverpool's fan base decided that they wanted to do this whole comparison thing, yeah? So when that starts up, and even more so after the Charity Shield, that one game.
Sometimes, to be
fair.
but then, what
happened when you did that is, yeah, when you started this
That's
comparison
so
thing,
cheeky.
first season, and Haaland lands the way Haaland lands. Now, because of that, everyone expecting every single player to land like fucking Haaland. No, Haaland's an anomaly, yeah? Like, I was hearing on Gakpo's first game, people going, we need to talk about Gakpo. No, you fucking don't.
That's so cheeky.
Just say
one game, like, chill out.
Let's say you need to talk about
that was Kaz.
No,
but
bro,
that's
it's just the era now.
Montel,
Like,
but I
everyone
know
is...
you say that now, Montel, but you're gonna be that cheeky mother. Yeah, you know what I want to say. Yeah, you're gonna be that brother that talks about Mudryk the first game he plays.
No,
along with
he did it about Haaland, bro.
He will do that along with Corey. You know you're gonna be smart, tucked, and ready, bro.
JC, no, you're ignoring the context. I
don't give a dash about context, bro.
Well or not, Arteta thinks he's the guy. So if he's get it, like he's like, if you get it, when you get
I know to me the grab don't matter. I'm talking about for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, you see Mudryk, you know why I've got to have energy for brother? Because of what I heard about Nunes, because what I'm seeing about Anthony, we're seeing about Sancho.
But we saw this about Pepe. Yes.
It's the same shit. You're not immune.
Yes. But it started with Pepe. It started, bro. You started to started trying to grab us, bro.
No, Katie, it didn't start with Pepe.
You started trying to grab us.
Signings who have come in for big money and a flop.
No, I don't think they got the heat like that though. They didn't get the heat like that because the Pepe because people weren't making, only Corey was making big signings like that. You weren't. Until you weren't making big signings like that. I weren't making big signings like that.
Casey.
Maybe Chelsea, Corey. There was only certain man doing it. Now,
Casey, the reason why I can't accept this.
It's calm.
Casey, but the reason why I can't accept this, bro, is because when Pepe came in, and I've said this, you man say, oh, I didn't.
Look, he's got a smile on his face because he's about to say something cheeky, fam. Thank you, Montel. He's about to say something cheeky.
No. Gospel. He's gonna go.
When Pepe came in, I heard from Arsenal that Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Pepe are challenging Salah, Firmino, and Mane. That was it. It was
second best
that.
attack, second or first best attack in the league.
So from there, we was like, bro, you man are talking like that. I'm gonna need to see the same performances, and that's the reason why we started jumping on the Pepe hype, because we weren't seeing shit. We was not seeing shit from Pepe.
And
so Corey, am I allowed to grab Sancho?
No, don't change it. No. Stop changing it. No. Corey. Stop letting him fall for that. Don't fall for that. Don't let him do that. And remember, Corey,
to see instant success.
Regardless of what.
No, you don't. You don't need to see. No, you don't. Bruno say Bruno Fernandes.
No. Instant success. Casey, it's not
allow me, bro. Allow me.
But he needs to hit the ground running. Because Nunes, corn, straight corn. Anthony is called the £80 million spin top. Yeah, he's called
Nunes had a preseason.
So if
Nunes had a preseason. Allow me, bro. No. Stop that. Montel, stop that. Stop that now. Montel, stop that now, bro. Stop that now. Stop that now. He doesn't need to. Montel, he doesn't need to do anything, bro. Thank you for your expectations, but he doesn't need to do anything.
Stop. Let me finish. Kears has done it about 20 times last stream, and now you are doing it. When it is Arsenal's £80 million gem, he needs a preseason. He needs to adapt. He needs to have his time. He's the manager.
I just said Montel. I just said he doesn't need to come and do what Corey said, like go and get Bruno stats, or what you said, go and hit the ground running. He doesn't need to do anything. He doesn't need to do anything. He needs to be.
When it comes to humans players,
I need Bruno stats.
There's all these. When it's Arsenal players, there are technicalities that you lot want to use to soften the blow. But when it's Anthony and when it's Nunes, no. Especially with the price tag. When it comes to the price tag, man, they were assured first of all that they were paying 50-60 M's. Word to you, Casey. I quote, we ain't.
You're paying that.
No. Say it correctly. Mons, sorry. I'm gonna pull you up for this, Mons. It was let's not do the we. He did the I am not paying.
Be awake. That's 100 M spent in the transfer window. 100 M.
Wait. Well, you know them people that think they can bar people down. Like, I ain't paying that. Yeah, you are, bro. Just pay it.
Don't even try it.
It's not 100 M's. Nice try, call you weirdo, bro.
Don't do that. Listen, I got to get no. Hold on.
It wasn't 64. It was 100. Don't even talk.
Wait, that was.
No, but that's one was pounds and one was euros.
Don't call him weird, man. That was rude.
It was euros.
That's not the funniest thing.
No, he's so weird.
When I literally 4.1 million. Man, them were shutting me down, sending me all this stuff in euros. But then when I saw 70 million euros without the add-ons, I said, Kiz, why are you sending me stuff in pounds now? But when I said no,
the source was in pounds and you just converted. So weird. I lied. So weird.
When Fabrizio,
what is wrong with you, bro?
Huh? When did I ever see euros? Yes, I gave you pounds in Nunes. I gave you pounds for Nunes, bro. I gave you pounds. So we're gonna do the same thing for Mudryk.
No. You did. You said Darwin Nunes was 80 million euros to 100 million. The package was 100 million euros.
And then I converted it to pounds, bro. I converted
and it was 88 million pounds.
88 million pounds.
What did man pull out the calculator in that?
Yeah, we got it out.
You had to. That's. I'm trying. These men think I lie when it comes to my own players, bro.
No, but you know, Mons, the other one, the one that I saw that was hilarious, was with Haaland. Yeah, there was 1 week where Haaland, I think it was the week of the derby, so he scored a hat trick in the derby, and he scored, I think, 2 goals in the Champions League, and then he scored another goal or 2 that weekend. So then all of a sudden, people started saying Haaland's on something like 600 bags a week. And it's like, no, right? We know what Haaland is on. Haaland is on the same as De Bruyne. I think it's 3 or 350, yeah? But, yeah, He's a striker, like any striker in the Premier League, yeah? You have goal-scoring bonus, yeah? Which is a big boy thing. And if you're scoring goals in a derby, a hat-trick, if you're scoring goals in a Champions League, you're going to get a hefty bonus on top of it. But they don't give no context. It's just Hans on 600 bags a week. Like, that's it now. It's out there. People use it however they want to. Like, it's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, we have to accept it. We're all doing it.
This is just grabbing season. Mudryk is coming close to 100 million euros. I think it's 90 million. It's 95 million or some shit like that. 95 million euros for Mudryk. All I'm saying is, kids, fucking hold that.
You man, I did full add-ons, bro. You're not.
But no, because you wanted to add on my ones. You wanted to add on my ones.
Listen, I'm gonna dip. I've got a dip.
Where it happens.
I've got a dip, man.
So yeah, sorry, that's score prediction before you go. Score prediction.
2-1. I said 2-1 City. Haaland, Foden, and Rashford for Man United.
Okay, pick up yourself, bro.
Love everyone. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 10k. Boom, bam. Salute.
Come on, bro.
Take care, bro. Guys, make sure you are smashing the like. And if you are new and you're loving the content, we've still got 75 people in the house. Make sure you smash the like button. Let's get that road to 3.1k subscribers in motion. Let's at least get to that 3,050 mark. We're not far from that. So make sure you are subscribing if you're liking today's arguments on context. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Sorry, I'm saying Arsenal versus Tottenham. Score predictions quickly. Corey, I didn't get a score prediction.
2-1 United.
2-1 United. Scorers.
Rashi twice. And Haaland.
Kiers.
2-2. 2-2. Goals from Rashford and I'm gonna go for a cheap.
You want to say?
I promise you, I don't. I promise you, I don't. I'm gonna say Rashford and Luke Shaw again. I think Luke Shaw might nick one in. And then obviously City.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually have a soft spot for Luke Shaw. You know, I think he's
Luke Shaw backs against City
like
as well.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
He's just a fat boy, fam. Like, but he's hard. He's you know what it is? He's the type of you that could do everything.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Yeah, he's the type of you.
It was like you remember Reese in your year months. Is it Reese?
Nah. It weren't Reese.
Nah.
It weren't Reese, but we all had that type of you in school. There's always the type of you in school that can do like he's just got the fucked ball control, fam. Like he's just fucked. He's just hard. But put him on 11 aside, he's doing nothing. Doing nothing. Because
don't worry about that one.
He's got pingers though. Casey, go on. Sorry. What's your score prediction?
3-0 City.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
holding back.
I just don't believe the Man United hype, really. And with key people missing, I think do you know what it is? Because they have no striker. I feel like that's going to disrupt the motion of the front three because Rashford, in my opinion, is best out wide, and he's going to be forced to play up front, and I feel like that's going to be an issue.
You don't know if Martial's
okay, slow down. It's my opinion, bro. They asked for my opinion. They didn't answer yours.
Fair enough.
Literally. So yeah,
I feel like Ross. Sorry, that's random. Ross.
You went Wolves?
Mario Lemina.
Oh
yeah.
Be ready for your fixture against Wolves again in the FA Cup. I'm just saying.
Corey, what?
We registered in time.
FA Cup.
Casey, continue the story, please.
Yeah, no, it's just that. Yeah, so I think it's gonna cause a little imbalance. So I just feel like City is gonna exploit that and win 3-0.
Fair enough. My score line is
Haaland 2, Mahrez 1, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-2 City. I'm going 3-2 City. I think Rashford and Fernandes will score. I think Fernandes will score a pen. Rashford will score a decent goal.
Yeah, big up Fernandes for a fancy.
I'd say Haaland, Mahrez, and KDB back.
KDB for my fancy. Mahrez for my fancy.
But let's move on to the NLD. Obviously, Arsenal top of the league. Tottenham really heavily fallen off. into 5th place, but still within touching range of top 4. If Tottenham do somehow win this game, this is a very big result for them. Arsenal win this game is a massive. There is a lot on the. This is a big NLD. Like,
I don't know if it's exactly
It's
huge
not. It's
for
not.
them.
I don't
It's
feel
not.
that way.
Until it's not that. Like,
it's huge because
obviously,
Man
if I
United
beat- if I
because
beat
Man United
Tottenham-
could drop points, Casey. This is why it's huge for Tottenham, bro. Because
Fair
Man United
enough.
could drop points.
But if I
For
don't
Tottenham,
really-
yeah, okay, I hear
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
hear
like
it. Yeah.
for us, bro, it's. But I know that if we win it, you know, we continue this form that we're on and we beat Tottenham, la di da di da. But bro, at the end of the day, we don't. The pressure of needing to win the game isn't on us. For starters,
Yeah.
I feel like Tottenham need to come out and get a result. Like, I don't think the fans will be happy with a draw, so they're gonna need to come out and do something, and that might play into our hands. So, just confident, G.
Yeah.
By
By the way, that's true. That's true. They are getting Sarabia.
Kane
but-
to score 2. Kane to score 2.
I can't
Yeah.
lie. This is what we wanted to. I wanted to get on.
Kane
To.
will bang you.
Can you lot nullify Kane?
Of
Bro,
course
you
I
can
can.
handle Kane, bro.
No.
Of course I can.
Bro, in the NLD, in the reverse
it's-
fixture, bro, apart from that penalty, what did he do?
He scored.
Yeah,
He scored a penalty. He scored a
Yeah,
penalty.
but bro, like, let's be honest. If it wasn't for Son stinking, like Son stinking as shit.
Yeah, but one told that's it though. But
Richarlison could have bagged. Richarlison could have bagged as well.
And that's what you get, Corey, with what you pay
bro,
for,
but he
G.
should
When you
have
scout
been
a man like Richarlison, and that's what you get, bro.
I hear
Literally, but he's a
You know what I
bum.
mean?
He's always been a bum.
So
So
that's what you
it.
get.
Kulu, Son, Kane.
Forget the
think
Son.
Kulu said-
Forget the
Kulu said-
Son thing.
If
Kulu
they didn't
is
have
not
Kulu,
match
they
fit.
played you, to be fair.
But I don't care about Kulu. You can rush him back to the
Kulu-
NLD. Rush
Kulu
him
is a
back.
baller. Kulu is a baller, but
Bro,
again,
I
I'm
rate
not
him,
so
but
worried.
then again, bro, he's
I'm
not
not
fit,
gonna be
so I don't
scared.
care.
He just
Yeah,
come
but
back.
And then
it's
Son-
Is Saka fit though?
Huh? Of
Because
course,
he got a
Saka's
little
fit,
injury.
bro.
Saka's
Montel, that's
gonna
so
play, but he's not
dead.
going to be 100% though, is he?
Why is he
Bro,
not
what are you teaching?
100%?
He
What?
was
Because he got
injured.
kicked. Because he got kicked in a game.
He came off injured.
Someone told
Bro,
if someone,
he
if someone,
wasn't injured,
so if
bro.
someone punches
He
you
was
in your
cramped.
arm. What is your arm dead for days? Like you can't do nothing for days. Like you're not 100%. Can't do
You're not a
anything.
professional baller, G. You're not a professional
Dude.
baller, G.
Correct,
Months,
and that's
months.
even
You know,
Corey. That
always
works
has
in his
the same-
favor. You weirdo. He has stronger muscles. You weirdo, bro. Allow me, man.
Saka
Anyway,
always has
Montel, he
these
is
things where he
physically
comes
fit,
off
bro.
fit.
Stop trying this weird stuff. Like, stop being weird.
Like, it was just
Yeah.
cramp. That's all it was. He
I
had
feel
cramp.
like the
and he
game is going to be closer than anyone thinks, isn't it? It's going to be very, very close.
It's gonna be
I said,
close.
yeah,
It's an
bro,
NLD.
That's a free team.
No,
bro.
of course, you're talking about the NLD.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
my
I
bad.
think Kane scores 2. I can't lie. I think Kane's scoring 2.
Why though?
But
Why?
why though?
Where's
Why?
the confidence?
I
Where
think-
the confidence
I
for
think-
that come from? fam?
Look, yeah. He's one goal off the Jimmy Greaves thing, innit? One goal
Mhm.
off. Yeah.
Mm.
He needs 2 to go ahead. Yeah. Kane is going to be on it. On the NLD, the last time you guys went to Tottenham, NLD thing, Tottenham, like I'm not even talking about how Tottenham performed. The Tottenham fan base were immense. Absolutely immense. They would like it was a long day. It was the cauldron. It was a legit cauldron coming against that Tottenham side. Even though, yeah, they smacked you. Yes, they did 3-0 or whatever it was. Yeah.
Corey, I don't care about history, bro. Why are you telling me about part? I don't care. I'm telling you about here
Corey,
and now. Stop telling me
Corey,
about
Corey,
the
that
olden
game we
days,
had
bro. I
2
don't
men.
care, bro.
We had 2
I'm
men.
telling you right now, Corey, yeah, with my current team and the way I am playing football, bro, Tottenham are just another team, bro. To me, the reason it's an NLD is because we're both from North London, bro. That's it. Otherwise, these men are just another
Pablo,
team
clip
that
this.
just lives near
Pablo,
me, bro.
clip
They
this.
just live near,
Clip
man.
this,
fam.
Pablo. Clip this, Pablo. Clip this.
Bro, clip if you want, clip it, fam.
Clip this,
Bro,
Pablo.
I'm telling
Clip
you
this,
now,
Pablo.
Tottenham is just another game, bro. Like we're on, bro. We're laser focused this season. We are laser focused, bro. Forget like the previous
I'm not
time.
saying you can't
We're
win this
different
game.
time.
Casey, we're
Mentality
saying
wise, we're different, bro.
Casey, Casey, yeah, your mentality is different. Yeah, you're better than Spurs. You're the best team in the league right now. But brother,
Yeah.
you've won 1 in 14 at the lane, bro.
I don't
Have
care
some
about that,
respect.
though. It's not
You
about
can't
have
say
some
you don't care
respect.
about that. You don't
How
beat.
many times has Tottenham won? Bro, I don't need to beat them.
Yeah,
Montel,
exactly.
did you not hear what I said, G? They need a result. Forget me. I
You
can
do
go
need
away
a
with a
result.
draw.
If City
I can
go
go
and
away
win,
with a draw
that
and bake.
closes even
Montel,
more. You still
I
have to
can
win this
bake
game,
with a
bro.
draw. Montel, I can break with a draw, and then Tottenham have to go play City too, bro. They can, you know what I mean, bro?
The race
It's
isn't against
okay.
Tottenham. The race
It's
isn't against
okay.
Tottenham
I know that, Montel, but Tottenham can
because you
take
got
points with
United next
City.
week.
As you like to
You
talk about
need to
history,
win this.
Montel, as you like to talk about history, Tottenham beat City. So what do I have to worry about if I get a
Yes.
draw?
No. You play United next week. You need to win this game if you are serious
Montel,
about this
I can
title.
beat United at home. What do you mean, bro? I can beat United at home. That's not an issue. Right now, I'm focused on
you beat
Tottenham.
United at home every year, so that's not
Like,
even.
look,
That's
Montel,
not
right now I'm focused on Tottenham, and Tottenham to me are another team. G, they cannot play football, bro. Their first half performances have been there with the bottom sides, bro. They have been worse in the first half. They're missing key players like everyone wants. If they want to rush Kulu back, that's fine. But he is not ready for the NLD, bro. He's not ready. You've seen what my team does week in, week out, Montel.
Very
Week in,
interesting.
week out, bro. Everyone, you've been saying this. You said this against Brighton. You said this against Chelsea. You said this against yourself. That it's going to be interesting. It's a new challenge. Now they're going to face out. It's going to. Montel, it's not interesting, bro. The way my team thinks, we don't feel like Brighton are this big team. They're just another team, bro. And that's how I'm treating Tottenham. They're just another team. It's not no.
Hey, Pablo,
It,
do your thing. Do your thing.
That's
do your
it.
thing. Pablo, do
Please,
your thing,
man.
G. Let me hit some of these comments in it. Well, Chelsea are going for more forwards instead of midfielder. Don't kill me. No, Sambaka Weghorst has not registered in time.
No, sir.
This City team really ain't all that. You lot are overrating them.
No, I agree.
Nah, Casey and Kier, stop chatting shit. This is a massive game, especially if City win tomorrow. The pressure is on even more.
It's a big game, but we don't need to win. I don't need to win.
You're not going on like I'm starving for a win. I'm not starving.
It's not about starving for a win.
I do need to win.
You're pushing for a title, bro. If you're pushing for a title, bro,
I do need to win. I'll be hot if I don't win. Don't be mistaken. I will be hot if I don't win. I won't be like, oh yeah, no, I will be hot.
If City beat United, the pressure will be on Arsenal because the gap will be only 2 points at kickoff. Both teams got no bench. Whoever scores first in this derby wins. For me, it's more about how the team starts. Respect to Corey, but Cedric Holden playing completely different situation.
Bro, that's who we had, bro. Dead food.
NLD is going to be good Conte to end Arteta and put him under pressure. Mudryk isn't even a starter.
So Pablo's on the hit list. I'm taking in all these comments, bro. Whoever I will remember, bro. So run the verbal now.
It is 3-point lane after all, ain't it? Says True Blue Clay. Big up yourself, G. Rum says, I love how Casey says I when referring to the club. Yeah, Rob, bro, this is a thing we've been. Maybe it's because we've been doing that for so long. Like we don't even realize.
It's second nature. I don't realize
it's just second nature, bro. Like sometimes it does feel a bit weird watching the streams back, and I just said, did I watch myself just say I want to put 70 million down on a player? Like I've got 70 million in my account. I'm sounding like one weirdo, fam. We're sounding like idiots, bro. It should be the other way around. United definitely more the difficult fixture.
I said that as well.
Casey, careful because we got yellow cards and important man could be out against United.
Yes, Yes, I agree. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. I didn't even remember that, but yeah, it's a good point.
Casey, do you know the gap is only 5 points, right? Why are you acting like you have the luxury to drop points?
No, it's not about Endo. Let me answer that quickly. Sorry, Montel. Endo, I look at it. I don't look at it as my right here, right now. I look at teams as they are, bro. And I'm looking at Tottenham, regardless of when I'm playing them. I could be 10 points above City. I'm just looking at Tottenham as the team, bro. And right now, if I get a point against Tottenham, it's not as bad for me as it is for them. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I've already taken 3 from them. If I go and take 4 points from every team, I'm bakey. So I just need to make sure that I don't give them the win, and that's that. And that's going to play into my favour because when they try to play football, we've seen what Tottenham do, bro. Just get opened up. So, literally, so please, come.
I hear it. Trust me, Mudrick ain't Central C. Damn sure to he's not bow-legged. Yeah, don't kill me. I'm not protecting my man, so nice try. I reckon Spurs can cause you man issues. Arsenal defense ain't that solid either. Saliba been looking at the light skin Lovren post World Cup, says Assad. I wouldn't even say that. I'd say that's a stretch, but he hasn't been as Rolls Royce as he has to the start of the season. But nothing to be too concerned about, in my opinion. You start worrying at the last 10 games of the season. That's when City switch on. That's why they win back-to-back Prems. Big up MJG.
That's why I'm confident. I think they'll win it.
A bragging rights game. This season. You lot are in a title race, so best be approaching every game to win it.
Correct.
I can only rewatch that recency goal from 2014 so many times. A win would be massive.
Yeah,
facts. A win at the Lane would be massive.
Of course.
Because how about this? Let's
another
just say
team,
City actually do lose. Let's say City do lose this game, and you go and beat Spurs.
But I still got United, and they've got Spurs.
Doesn't matter,
so
bro. That gives you.
It just switches.
No, okay. So you've got an umbrella now. You can use 100-0 to Man United. You could run the 8-2 back. It wouldn't matter because United beat City.
I live with Corey. I can't.
It's true. It would be better to do that. It would be better. But again,
you hold your corner on the day, but the grand scheme of things,
nothing it would be better grand scheme of things. But
Montel, take it in. That means United would win 2 games. United would have 6 points.
And then they'll be on us.
If that was the scenario. So forget that. This is what I'm saying, Montel. Forget that. I have to be the team to get 6 points. I have to. Otherwise, nothing else is good enough. I actually deeped it. Okay, thank you for opening my eyes. If I'm not the team to get 6 points,
I've literally been saying this to you that you need to win this. What are you talking
about? I'm talking to my fellow Arsenal man. You know what I mean?
We don't need to win, though. I still stand by that.
The whole chat has been telling you, you can't afford to be chatting like this.
Okay, I need to be the team with 6. No one else can get 6 points other than us. Maybe I said we need to have the most points out of this game week throughout our next 2 games.
We can draw against Tottenham, bro. City can draw to United.
But then we have to beat Man U.
No, bro, because bro, they just drew, so we don't have to do anything to United.
No. I do not want to draw to both of these, bro.
If we draw to both, and United draw to City, and who has City got the game week after that? Tottenham.
That's their game after that. But yeah.
If Tottenham do what they do against City normally, we've gained a point.
But then Tottenham have gained 4.
Bro, forget Tottenham, bro. They're not in this race. Forget Tottenham.
No, but it's not. No. It's not about them. It's not about them being in the race. I just don't want. I don't want no one getting up on me. You know. Okay, maybe I'm selfish. I don't want no one getting up on me.
Yeah. We're doing that. We don't. But Casey,
I'm doing that.
I hear what you're saying, but we don't need to do that, bro. We're calm. We're composed. We'll do what we need to do. As long as we do what we need to do, let them other bums just fire out. They can do whatever they want to do.
That's it. And that's why I want to get 6 points. So I'm dangling the stake. I'm dangling the stake.
But where people are forgetting, what people are forgetting, after all these hard games, you've then got Everton and then Brentford. That's 6 points. That's 6 points.
No. Bake. Brentford's not Garra wins, bro. Brentford's not Garra wins.
Bro, Casey's Brentford at home, bro. That's 3 points.
Yeah, I know, but Brentford can cause me a tricky game, bro. It could be a draw. It could definitely be a draw.
No way.
I swear down.
I can't see it. I can't see a draw.
Listen, let's get some score predictions in. Before we do get the score predictions in, obviously I have put a poll up on YouTube as well, by the way. I put a poll up on who wins the derby. 68% have said Arsenal, 32%
yeah, of course. Spurs. We're the favourites, we know that.
go for.
Yeah.
We know that, man.
Still 75 people in the house, guys. Make sure we are smashing the like button. We are trying to get to 100 likes for this specific video. So please stop what you're doing and like the video, my people. It means it does go a long way. Also, can we make sure we subscribe to the channel as well? So if you haven't subscribed and you like what you're seeing, we've got 2 big videos on Sunday and Monday. So one after the other, and we got another show on the Tuesday as well. So we got a bag, literally from Sunday to Tuesday, bag of shows, more stuff's going to be coming. So pause. So yeah, man, let's get those score predictions in. Big up Pablo, big up Football Bants as well. Big up Kuno Patel as well. Big up Southpaw. Says no more free hits, kids.
We do.
He says 4-0 and Ketia hat trick. Tottenham 1-0 Arsenal with my prediction from Endo. Casey says True Blue Sea says Casey, why the pessimism?
I'm just bakey. I just not like, I don't want to get overexcited, you know.
I hear it.
Just go.
I hear it. Andy says 2-2. Big up, bro. Assad says 2-2 Tottenham Arsenal. Eddie Hattie. Mav says, oh, okay. I'm going to read that. I'm not going to read that one. Pablo says, make sure you are here, Pablo, after Mitoma applies pressure. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Don't
worry about that little Ferguson you as well. Don't worry, little Ferguson.
That's a little Ferguson.
Oh yeah, that
yeah, Kay. He's in the fantasy too. I know you saw that. I know you checked me out. Yeah.
We're saying first up.
Yeah.
I see.
Man said Kiers Loki looks like Rashford.
Man said Rashford. I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
MJG says 3-1 to City for the United derby, and Football Bank says 3-1 Arsenal. MGJ also says 2-1 to the Gunners. So let's go, Casey. Let's go with your score prediction and your scorers.
My score prediction. I have to go with 3-1. I know it's at the lane. And that is always fighting against me. It could be 3-2. I'm tossing up between 3-1 and 3-2, but I'm gonna go with 3-1 because we have a better defense, you know. So yeah, and I think the scorers are gonna be Eddie. You know, you make sure everyone's phone's on loud. Catch that call. Flipping. Yeah, literally, you will be calling. Just make sure you're there. And I think Nelly's gonna score 2. I think Butch is gonna get the assist. I think Nelly's gonna be on fire tomorrow. I'm telling you, bro. I think he's gonna be on fire. So yeah, that's Nelly 2 and Katie 1, Eddie 1.
Hear that, Kiers?
Can't lie. It's just a 2-2 thing, man. It's a 2-2 thing. If I'm being real, like with NLDs, yeah, regardless of how good our teams are, and form goes out the window. So forget that. NLDs is always Emirates. We smoke Tottenham. White Hart Lane, either they smoke us and some dumb shit happens, or it's a draw. But I think because our team's that good this season, I think we just get the draw. So I think 2-2.
I hear it.
But yeah, Eddie will be calling you though. That's a fact. That's a fact. Defense is in trouble.
So it's one more time with the scoreline. 1-1.
2-2.
Corey, what's your score prediction for the NLD and your scorers?
Kane 2-1 Tottenham. I think Kane's bagging 2. I can't lie.
Corey, why are you so confident about that? By the way,
I just think Kane's want to go out with this season with a bang before he comes to us.
Oh yeah, it's getting weird from now. It's just loud. It's literally getting weird. That's why
you asked my opinion on it. I'm giving my opinion. Please let me finish.
You got that line out of my book, GG. I like that.
Kane scoring 2. He's got the Jimmy Greaves thing to pass. I think he's bagging 2. I can't even lie. I just think, I don't know why, but it's just the NLD, fam. It's just like, it's just going to be a banana skin for the Arsenal side. I can't lie. I just think somehow it's just going to be stupid, fam. And Tottenham are just going to win it. And we're going to be looking back and thinking, this Tottenham team's crap. Like, why did we not win that? Type of sense. I think it's going to be another Southampton.
I can't lie. You see with records though, I've always seen this with a lot of players. When man are one goal off a record, for some reason it takes them like 7-8 games to get that one goal. And will this be one of those times with Kane?
Yeah.
Boy, we won't know in it, like whether he takes a long time or whether he just goes and smashes that record. But I'm gonna go 1-1 still. I'm gonna go 1-1 and Kane bags. And I think Nketiah bags still.
Do you know what? Sorry to interrupt you, Montel. But do you know what's actually funny? That everyone says Kane's gonna bag. It just shows that Tottenham have nothing, bro.
Yeah,
besides this brother.
Like,
it's actually scary how that is it. It's literally the Kane show. It's like Ivan Toney at Brentford. And I think even they have more balance in terms of other man pitching in. Tottenham have been a bit better at this season, but I still feel like it's just so heavy on Kane. Like, it's crazy. So, bro.
Anyone can do it. It's probably him, to be fair.
Better make sure you don't get brought down by Xhaka and them, man.
I can just see him getting like a scummy penalty or something. Like that's what's annoying me. Like, you know,
what you saying, Gabriel?
Not even
also
that.
But both of them can.
Yes,
both of them are looking susceptible to giving away a pen at the moment.
I don't think Gabriel has, but Saliba, it's his second derby, NLD, but obviously his first one at White Hart Lane, innit? So if the crowd are on him, you never know, innit? Inexperience.
No, but he knows how it felt, to win. NLD.
You know, he knows how it felt.
He triple captain Rashi still.
Right. That's a shout. I can't lie.
Corey, you got answer for your outlandish statements one day. Kane always gets his customary pen in the NLD.
Yeah, bro. You know that once comes on a platter like, hello.
That's all he does.
All the NLD combined 11s I seen, only Perisic and Kane make it from Spurs.
How was Perisic?
I don't know how Perry made it.
Perisic should be doing it.
And if Son was in form, I'd be more worried. But they ain't so long. Day for the scum. Big up Christopher Ward. Kane will not get a shot, says Gio the best. So, guys, we are going to end it there. Thank you very much for tuning in. Of course, you must big up every single one of the people in the chat. Chat has been brilliant today, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Big up the Big Six gang, the Big Six family. Of course, always showing love and commenting. Thank you guys for contributing. Obviously, big up UK Beats, Jamie Phillips, Murtaza, Honestly, Paul Tierney, Roms, Solo, and Andy, and Baz, JT, T-Baby, Chelsea OG, Joel Malonka, Aiden Andrews, and Kaz are members, ranking up from 1 month all the way to 7 months. This is the preview, the calm before the storm. You lot know how it's going to get. You know how it's going to get Sunday, and then we've got the big one on Monday where man them have to answer for their crimes. You know when you've had a day to let it sink in. You've had a day to let it all sink in, and then we really address it. But obviously,
United, please.
Sunday. Cool. You're lucky.
What are you saying, Corey? It's all hope now. A little bit of hope.
Yeah, we're feeling now.
We say no confidence anymore, just hope.
Respectfully, like, I'm not getting on Tottenham or anything, but you're going against Tottenham. I am going against Manchester City.
And now I don't
want to say, like, obviously it's the NLD, obviously formed out the window, but
are you at home?
Yes, I'm at home. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I'm away. I'm going to the lane.
Don't act like we got an easier fixture. We're not going to do that.
The difference is, like, I just only this season, only a few games ago, I just got peppered 6-3. Please understand, Haaland is not a joke. He's not a
Oh,
joke.
now,
You man
now
haven't gone
look,
against him.
look, is it
Why-
sinking in
why-
at the end of the
why-
game?
why-
Is it sinking in,
No,
Casey?
bro,
It's sinking in.
it sinks in. It sinks
Big
in.
up,
Ramen
Truby.
is
Yeah,
not
one
a
time when
joke.
you get slapped with three, it should sink in, bro. It doesn't. It didn't sink in. It got slapped in. It got
No,
slapped
no,
into
but
his
Corey,
head, bro.
Corey did the. When I asked him at the start of the scream, he said, "Of course, of course." That was, of course. You know, when Corey, of course. Literally.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one.
Hey, it's been another episode of Big Six. I see you.